Hello everyone, today I'm working with glue gun sticks. Of course we'll experiment a bit. Let's see what happens, let's get started. I spent just 40 rubles on this. It's a super cheap DIY project. Let's take the glue stick and cut out a butterfly shape using metal. I've cut 3 glue sticks. I'll leave one aside for now. We're going to heat this up. I'll use a heat gun for that. It's starting to melt well. Everything's almost liquefied. I'll add a bit more. I melted 3 of them. I was going to use regular baking soda but couldn't find it, so I'm using this Pemolac soda instead. This one also contains 30% ground marble, 0.5% atmospheric additives, baking soda, dyes, and fragrances. It should work just fine too. I just eyeball the amount and pour the contents in. Now I quickly stir it. It hardens very fast. But you can warm it from below while it's still soft enough to mix. We'll mix it a bit more. It turns into a thick substance. Keep stirring until it becomes a uniform mass. Off camera, I made a handle-like shape because I needed to replace the broken one from a brush. The old one kept falling off, so I decided to make a new one. That's what I did here. Now I'm spraying the tip with a bit of release agent. Maybe this isn't the best method, especially with wood, but it came to mind and I decided to try it. We're experimenting after all. And while it's still hot, I begin pouring it into our mold. If needed, we can always reheat it again later. We place our handle into the mold. I like how it feels in the hand. Let's just leave it to dry like this. Later we'll pop this disc out, cut it open, and see what the structure looks like. Let it dry now. I added a bit more soda, and now I'll try to make a handle for a small file. I'll support it with a makeshift mold. We'll let it set, then process it and see what we got. So, this batch had a smaller portion of the mixture. I added a bit more soda here. You can even see the difference in shade. It's slightly darker and more vivid at first glance. It's clearly a completely different plastic than before. The cut surface is slightly porous. It's cured and hardened now, of course. Its structure has changed a bit. When I press on it, it holds firmly. Without water, it became denser and much stronger. When bent, it doesn't break. So, here's the handle. Let's try processing it a bit. The shape came out as a neat little circle. The handle feels solid and comfortable to hold. Of course, under high heat it will melt, since it's thermoplastic, but it definitely won't melt in your hand during use. It's still warm right now, though. It's a bit crooked, of course. Needs some trimming and sanding. I'll clean it up a bit now on the grinder. So in the end, this is the handle I got. Yes, there are some small pores, but they don't go all the way through and not everywhere. The handle isn't slippery, it feels good in the hand. It fits naturally. Definitely a usable option. Friends, this was a short little video. I hope it was helpful. As a quick solution, I think it's simple and effective. You don't need any special tools for this. I believe most of you already have a glue gun at home. The internet is full of ideas like this. You can even heat it up with a gas burner if needed. So I hope you liked the video. Be sure to leave a like. Even if you didn't, still leave a like and share your thoughts. I wish you all strong health and all the very best. I'll leave all useful links in the description below, so go check them out. That's it for today. Goodbye.